Morning, it's February Boy. Just figured I'd get on here and say a few things I hadn't in a while. Um, Health-wise, I'm doing fine. My blood pressure is real low, so they dropped some of my medications down to the lower dosage, which is a good thing. I just had blood work done not very long ago. All my blood work was in very good shape, doing good. A1C is good and everything. They want to try to in January. They're still thinking about putting a defibrillator pacemaker in, and we'll see how that goes. Got to wait to see what Medicare says, because they're the ones that's got to pay for it. So we'll see how that works out. Besides all that, I've been doing really good. Lost a lot of weight, down to about 202s. Um, Starting to do what they call Tai Chi. It's very good. It keeps me relaxed. I still walk. I haven't started dancing again, but I will. I'm going to start dancing again like I was before. So everything is good. I'm just, we're just right now we're waiting for. We've got two great grandbabies on the way. One's due like in the next couple of days, and the other one's due in December. So we're waiting for that to happen. So we'll have them some new great grandbabies. So that's good. Besides that, I've been doing some work out in the yard. Mostly winter work. We got leaves to pick up. I put all the covers on all the faucets, because we won't use the faucets anymore the rest of the year until summertime. Unless we need them for emergencies, we can always pull those off, which is good. So I really started winterizing early this way. If we do have a good winter, then it'll be good. But if we don't, it's not a big deal. We'll be ready for it anyway. So besides all that, everything else has been doing pretty good. Really watching what I eat. I went out and bought a new skillet where I can cook whatever I want all at one time, and make a lot more vegetable dishes and sort of Mediterranean type foods, because that's more healthy for you anyways. Cut back on the sodium more. Have to watch my sugar all the time, but my sugar was good. My A1C was down about 6, so that's good for me. Probably next time will be lower, because as long as you keep losing weight and everything, all that stuff starts coming down. So we're doing really good with that. Besides all that, everything's been going pretty good. Hate to see these shutdowns and stuff. I mean, people are, federal workers are not getting paid, and I guess they did pay the military this last time, but that stuff's we gotta get this government back open so people can get their pay, because I know there's a lot of TSA agents and stuff are not getting paid. A lot of the people that do the air traffic controls not getting paid, which those are very important jobs, so they need to be paid. Hopefully something to go through sooner than later. Maybe we'll get that stuff taken care of in the next week or so. I don't have any control over it, so I mean, if I did, it would have already been ended. But the point is, that's just me. I know everybody's worrying about their insurance, their EBTs, and all this stuff. You can't worry about it. You just got to go along with whatever until it gets fixed, and then once things gets fixed, hopefully it'll get back to normal. Or get back to what your normal is. My normal is different. I I don't rely on all that stuff. I don't get EBT. I don't get none of that stuff. So, I did, I feel for the ones that's got kids or the ones that are disabled or the elderly that really don't get very much money on their Social Security and stuff like that. So, they're the ones that's getting hurt the most as far as I'm concerned. Everybody else needs to, if they're able-bodied, and need to be working. So that's the way it's supposed to be. For able-bodied work. I mean, I worked till I was off and on until I was in my 60s. I was 65, 67, something like that. But I still stayed working, and there was nothing wrong with it. I kind of liked it. It kept me busy, so I had things that kept me busy where I didn't have sit around all the time. And even though I got sick, with the congestive heart failure and had a couple of stents put in, I still tried to work until when the congestive heart failure started. Then I slowed down to work, but I don't slow down working because I work around the house. I do things. I keep busy. So there's some days I don't. I admit, some days I just chill out, watch some movies or this is football season, so I watch a lot of college football and I watch the baseball World Series and I do like pros, but I don't watch it as much as I do the college football. I do like basketball. I like women's basketball, and I like both basketballs. I just don't watch it as much. It's like, to me, watching basketball on TV is like watching a tennis match and your head's going back and forth watching everybody running up and down the court. And so it's kind of, I don't know, maybe it's weird, but I couldn't sit at a tennis match, even though I like tennis. I mean, I like watching tennis once in a while, but I couldn't do it all the time. It would drive me nuts. It would be like watching golf. I'd rather participate in the golf instead of watching it. I mean, that's just me. It's not a spectator sport as far as I'm concerned. That is a sport where you compete. So maybe people probably disagree with me, but it's just like watching car races. I used to watch the NASCAR all the time and the Indies, and the NASCAR is good, but sitting there watching that for hours, and the cars going around in a circle, it'd drive you nuts. Now I've been to live stuff like that when I was younger because my uncle was into that stuff, so I went with him a lot. So I liked it, enjoyed it when I'm there and doing it and participating as a fan. It was good, but nowadays, that's not my thing. It's not what I do. But anyways, I just wanted to do this video, a short video, just to let you know what's going on right now. Things are, as is, and hopefully things get better. Hopefully they decide what they want to do with me in January about the pacemaker and the defibrillator. We'll see. It's between the doctors and Medicare. That's what it is. But we'll see. They'll see if I'm ready for one or I actually need one. They think I need it. Then I'm going to go on and do it. It's not a big deal. But anyways, all of you have a great day. Remember to comment, share, like, and subscribe to my channel. I could use some more subscribers. I lost a couple because I didn't post anything for a while, and don't mind me when I don't post anything a while. I try. I just some days some days I just try to do other things to keep my mind busy. So anyways, you have a good day and have a blessed day. I thank you very much.